Hello, and welcome to Twitter Versus. So, Ethan and Hasan have finally decided to debate. And let me tell you, it got heated. Ethan fans are saying that Ethan won, Hasan fans are saying that Hasan won, and a lot of more people are in the middle. Let's see what Twitter has to say. Hasan Piker tweets out, H3H3 has had an extended crash out over the past year because of Israel. It led to multiple deplatforming attempts, constant cry-bullying, and a 5-hour debate, attacking a charity boxing event, and to a 2-hour video that's entirely out of context. Today, I will watch the context nuke and fundraise. Bishop replies, I bravely watch a 4-month-old video that I've been avoiding after having a dozen people hold my hand through it. Tori replies, a charity event that failed to do charity last time doesn't get to be called a charity event. Doorframe replies, just remember, Ethan's crash out is due to people who happen to be pro-Palestinian going after him. Your framing is Event responds, it's so funny to watch you instantly watch anything about people you don't like, but make it a huge deal to watch anything covering you. What a puss. Yeet tweets, Ethan hits Hasan on his infamous I don't have a problem with Hezbollah clip. Don't you think saying you have no issue with Hezbollah makes people think you're pro-terrorist? And plays this clip.
Explain to you something so you recognize that you're wrong, as you've done twice now.
No, you don't need to explain anything to me. I understand your point. Don't you? So you're accusing me of being irresponsible with my words. Don't you think saying you have no issue with Hezbollah makes people think you're pro-terrorist?
I don't care that people think this. It's ridiculous.
So are people valid for thinking you're pro-terrorist?
Do you believe the State Department's designation for terrorism is valid?
Is it reasonable for people to think that you are pro-terrorist when you say I have no problem with Hezbollah?
Do you believe the State Department's designation for terrorism is valid?
You answer my question and I'll answer yours. Are people valid?
Ethan,
and considering
you rely heavily on your audience not really understanding the terms that you are using.
Let it be noted, you are dodging.
When you say, oh, Hasan defends terrorists, okay,
literally
there's a reason why you say that. You say that to disparage me without actually addressing my arguments. And now when you're faced with me, face to face, to talk about these issues, you agree with me. So if you agree with me, you called Hezbollah a noble group. Should I just run around being like Ethan defends terrorism? I think you do, but
I said their actions were noble. I didn't call them a noble group. Again, you have a problem with the truth.
Howling Mutant asks, why is he wearing some sash? Is he Miss Palestine 2025 or something? Osu Prime says, he blames America for Hezbollah being depicted poorly. By the way, Hezbollah is designated a terrorist group by the EU too. Kaguya's Top Gal responds to the clip saying, iDubbbz regretting everything right now. Yeet continues with, Hasan tries to call out Ethan for being sponsored by Shopify, only to realize he's also sponsored by Shopify. Debate is starting now. He then posts this clip.
Hasan is calling in, of course, at 12:30. I have 10 minutes to schlep around here. So I want to say, first of all, thank you to Shopify for sponsoring us. I also want to thank
Shopify sponsoring terrorism by way of, well, I guess they sponsor my podcast too, to be fair. So that's not surprising. Do you guys understand the silliness?
Tori replies, did Hasan just admit to promoting terrorism? Yeet says, Hasan continues denying that the fan Ethan reference was ever a fan of him. Not many positive moments in this debate for Hasan and his audience, so expect them to try and push this lie as a win. Don't let them do that. And he includes a clip as well as a screenshot. Let's play the clip first.
You want to go through the videos one by one, or do you want to
give me examples that was out of context?
Okay. One of the other things that you've consistently done, aside from also the dude that you claimed was my fan, who now you admit wasn't my fan, that you falsely said was my fan.
Jiminy fucking cricket.
Okay.
Yeet then provides this screenshot of Dating and Money, the fan of Hasan, saying, you all are some knocks worried about the dumbest shit. I was a Hasan fan until I noticed the seriousness of him promoting transgender propaganda and how wrong it was. Yeet says, Ethan announces that the debate is ending soon. Also makes fun of Hasan for pushing 40 and being childless. I know you go to bed tonight in a cool race car bed, but I have a family. Badass sports car bed. Hasan bizarrely takes the comment as a sexual retort.
That after this clip.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
No,
And by the way,
you're not going to scare us. You're not going to.
I'll just say up front, we can end on that point.
Oh, I can keep going all day
sure
if you want to.
Yeah, I know. I know you go to bed tonight in a cool race car bed, but I have family.
Okay,
kids.
no, that's fine. Why are you thinking about what my bedroom looks like? It's kind of weird, man.
Yeah. No, you're right. You fucking badass fucking sports car bed. It's a meme.
Very odd.
Here it is.
As long as the people.
Ari replies with this funny ass clip.
I sleep in a racing car. Do you?
I sleep in a big bed with my wife.
Oh.
Gosu Prime replies, the best revenge is living well, they say. Ethan has a wife and kids. Hamas Abi has a room with the cardboard cutouts. Don't worry, at Hasan the Hun. You can go to another brothel like you love so much. Think Before You Sleep makes a tweet saying, I've made a little bit more progress on the Hasan versus Ethan Klein debate. I would like to reserve my full judgment until I have finished it. However, after time and time again seeing problematic behavior from Ethan, I have trouble staying silent. Let's be honest, this whole debate is basically a public rape. For over 2 hours, I have watched Ethan brutally murder a helpless Hasan over and over again, to the point where I think it's criminal. It makes sense why Hasan traditionally has been so fearful of debate. No one should have to put up with being destroyed over and over again like this. And the worst part is, I still have 2 hours left to watch. Hasan, it's okay for you to speak out and tell your story. You have your supporters, and we are here to listen.
You claim I'm obsessed with you.
Okay, here come the YouTube.
That's part of the narrative, right?
This is the
This is me claiming that,
YouTube.
Ethan. I think at this point, a lot of people see it, right?
Very good. Well, let's see. Here's an example
24
from one of
hours
these
of
clip
edited
channels.
content.
These are all different clips, right? Over a 2-month period, there's edited down 24 hours of you talking about me. 24 minutes per day.
Ethan, these are fan channels. This
Right.
is disingenuous.
Fan
You're
channel
presenting
from
the
where?
same-
From your
you're
account.
presenting
Okay, first of
fan
all, I'm
channels
just
that are
showing how much you talk
posting-
about me on stream. Second of all,
It's a
the
fan channel
defense
thing from
is a
your account.
Let me finish. The fan channel thing is a clever part of your disinformation campaign to avoid any responsibility.
What do you mean?
The fact is, if I wanted to show all your fan channels, this is how many fucking videos was uploaded about me in the last 22 days. You think that's regular? 66
on my Twitch
videos
stream.
about me.
Apathy is death replies, I mean, Hasan did consent to this debate. So, not sure if it was a rape as much as it was a weird kink where he wanted to get absolutely railed publicly, I guess. Think Before You Sleep replied, consent has been openly given and ongoing. I know Hasan consented to the debate, but he did not consent to how Ethan treated him. Just Play Video says, the Ethan versus Hasan debate had a lot of moments, but this one stood out to me the most. Ethan kind of cooking here, not gonna lie.
Countries, he would laugh
Your
at you.
failure
Do you not understand?
to acknowledge
I know
the
you're trying to
trauma
fucking
of
clip
both
farm here,
groups
but you
is the
don't
reason
understand.
why
It's a-
you are a radical fucking propagandist liar. Both trauma needs to be acknowledged by both groups. There's two things that need to be true for this ever to be resolved peacefully.
You're right.
Palestinian
I'm sorry.
self-determination
Israel should keep
and
doing a
and
genocide.
Israelis' right to have secure
Israel-
borders.
Zionism
as long
was a-
as you
was an
ignore that, there
inevitability.
will
You're
always
right.
be war. Palestinians will always die, and you will continue to make money from it. Operation Magic Carpet. Jews were secret.
We return to Yeet, saying, Hasan tries roping Dan into the conversation towards the end of the debate. Dan, he needs you more than you need him. Please stop babying him. Ethan points out that Hasan promotes Bad Empanada, who called AB a house slave.
When did I defend that?
Well, they're both apartheids, so.
Yeah. And when did I deny that?
And-
All right, listen,
and,
it's 5
you know-
o'clock. Like I said, I have a family to go to. I have 3 kids and a wife, and I know that you have a fucking cool-ass race car bed to sleep in, and I hope you enjoy that. And
Okay, man. Thank you. Have a good one. I hope this was productive. Dan, he needs you more than you need him. Stop babying this man, please. He needs you more than you need him. Stop babying him.
Well, I know that's true, but I don't baby him.
Come on. Okay. All right.
you want to target the crew more? You want to drum up her
targeting
for my
It's fine.
coworkers.
It's fine.
I have a tremendous amount of respect for the crew.
Hey,
They
Bad
are what makes
Empanada
the
called
show
AB
great.
a house slave.
What?
Bad Empanada called AB a house slave.
Yeah, he's wrong. What the fuck do you want?
Well, you watch his videos a lot.
Why are you bringing up Bad Empanada? Do you think I agree with everything he says? No, of course not.
You endorse him.
Ethan,
all right,
I've endorsed his
you promote
YouTube
him all the
video
time. That's a
essays
fact.
that I agree with, that I think are very well thought out.
All right,
I don't
listen,
endorse
stop being a
his
coward and
techniques
watch
or
some fair
opinions
criticism.
overall.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and tell me what you think in the comments, and I'll see you on the next Twitter Versus. Goodbye.